Paula, we touched on it before the game, just the significance when you have two teams both in the hunt for a postseason spot. You knew they were going to come out firing, wanting to get to you guys. How disappointing was it to see this one get away so much?
It was a good game for a while. It kind of fell apart there for us at the end. We couldn't contain once we went to the bullpen. But, we didn't swing the bats great. Cobb threw the ball well. We had a lot of trouble with his curveball. And, other than, Kep and Buck had back-to-back hits there to get us a run. I thought Jose threw the ball well early. He gave up the home run. And then Longoria dumped one out there to right field on him to plate the second run. But he ran into some trouble there in the sixth, and we had to try to bail him out, and we just couldn't make enough pitches. So, we're starting to trip, and, these games are obviously important, and we weren't able to find a way to win this one.
It's always talked about with Jose Berrios establishing the fastball is key. How was that tonight with him?
Well, I think that he used it, but, you have to use your strength, but at the same time understand that these guys are pretty good ambush fastball hitters. So, I think he was smart enough to use his breaking pitch to get ahead at times, too. Fastball was there. I mean, he pitched well enough early. Like I said, he kept us in the game until the sixth inning.
How surprising was it that he kind of got away from him so quickly? Because it looked like he was in a groove there before that inning started.
Well, I think it was Morrison let off with a single up the middle on a 2-strike count, and then the walk, and he had a long battle there before he gave up another hit, and so pitch count was starting to rise, and we just thought got plenty of help out there in the bullpen. But I don't know if it really slipped away. It just they pecked away at him and then put together a big inning.
Your relievers, they've done some good work for you. Was it just a case where they all kind of struggled at the same time? Or?
You break it down. Presley did a good job. Got the strikeout, the shallow fly ball. We didn't, the throw was a little offline. Otherwise, we're out of the inning. And, Boshear's in there for a matchup and got ahead and left the fastball out there that Kiermaier hit up the middle. I mean, it's a fine line,
This time of the year, every game is big. Obviously, you can shake this one off, but tomorrow's even more important.
We'll try to bounce back. We lost 3 out of 4, including a couple in a row. We'll just. I'm not worried about these guys coming out and having a lot of fight in them tomorrow. They're just. You try to keep it in perspective, but understand that every time you can post a win, it's giving you a better chance to accomplish your goal. So I think we'll be ready to play.
Buxton had another hit tonight. What is he doing different that's kind of leading to this hot streak?
It's just part of a young player developing. I think that, he's made some adjustments this year to try to figure out a way to increase his contact and is putting the ball in play. At the same time, using the power skills that he has. And, I think he's just doing a better job of, for the most part, swinging at better pitches and having better plate coverage. And obviously he's got, some great gifts to be able to utilize there in terms of his speed and strength, and he's just been putting it together here for a while.